You already know.
Turn up, turn up, turn up,
Turn up,
turn up, turn up, turn up,
turn up.
turn up, turn up.
The Blak Vader show.
Turn up, turn up.
You already know.
Hey, I'm Blak Vader, and I'll be talking about the new Avatar the Last Airbender series. I've always watched it growing up around 2005. I was 14 and 15 growing up with Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, Zuko, Azula. You know, it's a really good series. So I always loved Avatar as a young kid. I didn't really have a luxury of watching it on Netflix or any streaming services growing up. So like, we'd have to wait for new episodes weekly or by seasons, and yeah, I had to watch a lot of reruns in between years and waiting for new seasons to come out. So my girlfriend and I, we just started watching the entire Avatar series from Aang to Korra within like this whole year, within like less than 2 months. I told her she was spoiled because she didn't like grow up watching it, so she was able to watch episode after episode after episode and just was spoiled watching all this anime goodness. Well, people wouldn't call it anime here, but I would because it looked like anime to me. But yeah, she enjoyed it. I think she agrees that Korra isn't as good as Aang, but that's a whole nother story. What I'm here to talk about is the return of Avatar, the animated film, and possibly other sources of media by the creators. What's his name? Michael DeMartino and Brian Konietzko. I can't say it right. For what I researched, they'll both be trying to expand their stories from both Korra and Aang. So like, they should, I'm pretty sure they're trying to bridge this together, and if they can bridge this together, it'd be like a really great thing. You know, this is really exciting news for those of us watching Avatar, and it's also exciting news for newcomers who started watching. I've noticed in the last like 2-3 years. The question is, are they gonna fill some gaps in relation to Zuko's mom? Like what happened to the Fire Lord and Azula? They can talk about Aang's journey to restore the nations after the war, you know, because everything was trashed. Like the Fire Nation, I don't know if you guys remember this, the Fire Nation almost took over like everything. Ba Sing Se was down. The Fire Nation was already running things for over 100 years. So Avatar Aang coming in and just taking out, you know, Ozai. Everyone's gonna have a different reaction to that. So I've always thought that'd be like a different season to come out with, like when they're older, you know, and see how everything comes. There was maybe I'll bring it up, but there is a picture of them showing like Aang and everybody older and stuff like that. And we're like, wow, we're getting a new season. You know, that's the season I want before Korra. Like, yo, just make these people older, give these people fire bending and like, not fire bending, like really cool bending abilities, and just call it up. That's all you gotta do. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. We love Aang. We love everybody, and we'll watch it. So, another thing, like, how did Toph like start the metal bending force? You know, because she's the head police officer or something. We gotta talk about what other roles did Katara play after the war, because Katara, if you watch like the older seasons and stuff, I didn't realize it's growing up because I was too busy in Aang. But Katara was like, she was like a motherly figure, but she was like militaristic. How do you say it? Like militant. She was militant. And she was very uprighteous, and I didn't notice that till I was like a lot older. And I'm like, wow, like you can really add some of the personalities and stuff that, because Katara was really leading Aang for real. Katara's like, we gotta go here, we gotta go there, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Aang's like, dude, I don't even want to mess with the Fire Lord. My people are gone. I'm near depression. My teacher's dead. Like, I don't have nothing to do, you know, at all. Like, I'm just here, you know. And because of Katara and because of Sokka, like, they changed the whole world. Like, rewatch it, you can see it, like, for real. So, well, I just want to see, like, what other roles did Katara help into bringing everyone together, because Katara is like the voice of reason, bro. Like, I don't know if that rubbed off on the Aang, and then he helped everything. But Katara for real was the voice of reason. I used to hate Katara like people hate Sakura, bro. But Katara is way more useful than Sakura, way more. So I just wanted to see how it went with her. Whatchamacallit, how did the world react to the Fire Nation after the war was over? I already said that. How did Aang deal with fatherhood and being the Avatar? You know, because he's an Avatar and the master of all the elements, and he has to have balance to the world, but he has to be a father as well too. So it's like, what's more important? Because this is what you're created for. You're created to help the whole world, and you're also a father. So it's like, you can see how that related to itself in terms of how Tenzin is like super responsible, and how like Aang's will was sort of passed down to Tenzin, and how Bumi is like crazy as Aang's friend Bumi in the original season, but he's also militaristic. And Katara is also, Katara's daughter, I forgot her name, but she's also like on her own thing. She's a free bird, unlike everybody else, you know. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. So I'm excited about seeing this. I'm excited. Yes. Oh yeah, we could talk about Korra too. Like, what steps did Aang take before his death? You know, what steps were in place to make Korra prosper after Aang's death? Like, what did he set up? What did the White Lotus set up? Will we get more Korra episodes? I mean, I'm cool with it, but it gotta be fire. And Korra's villains are a lot better than Aang's villains. So we'd either have to do something with the villains, or I don't know. But the possibilities are endless. I'm excited. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited for the return of the Avatar? And let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to my channel. It's Blak Vader, and I'm out.
El Imperio de Levantamiento.
Turn up, 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 turn up.
Cadence.
Blak Vader show, it's a different type of vision. Like the man on the moon, I'm a man on a mission. Living life with these decisions, knowing it is not a given. Glory to God, cause life is worth living. Sometimes it's messed up, made mistakes within the past. Only God can judge me. Will the shit really last? Right or wrong, win or lose, reality or fantasy? Blak Vader still here, never normal actually. Going internationally, office with the faculty. Had to take some nails, now it's time for a winning streak. No, not the lottery, I was never lucky. Built it from the ground up, now people wanna fuck with me. Shit was looking ugly, I had to take a look at me. Now I'm in the color like sleeves, in my bag like groceries. Oh man, the whole plan to blow up like propane. Blak Vader go hard, level up like Super Saiyan. 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 Goodness gracious golly, the world's probably off the fucking hell, but oh well. It's that Blak Vader show,
That Blak Vader show.
It's that Blak Vader show,
That Blak Vader show,
You already know. You already know. You already. It's that black, a black, a black. It's that black, a black, a black. It's that black, the Blak Vader show. The Blak Vader show. You already know. I got this mind on my money, this money on my mind. If you ain't fucking with me, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. If you ain't fucking with me, you wasting your time. I got this mind on my money, this money on my mind. If you ain't fucking with me, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. If you ain't fucking with me, you wasting your time. Black, a black, a black, a black, a black, a black, the Blak Vader show.
Blak Vader show.
You already know. Black, a black, put your hands up. Black, a black, put your hands up. Black, the Blak Vader show. You already know. Turn up. Turn up. The Blak Vader show. You already know.